In the time when the Israelites had turned away from God, He allowed their enemies, the Midianites, to oppress them. The Midianites were so numerous that they were likened to locusts, destroying the Israelites' crops and leaving them destitute. It was in this time of despair that God heard the cries of His people and chose a hesitant young man named Gideon to deliver them. Gideon was from a small, insignificant family in the tribe of Manasseh. Initially, he was full of doubt and fear, questioning why God had allowed such suffering and why he should be the one to lead Israel against the Midianites. But God reassured him, saying, "Surely I will be with you, and you shall defeat the Midianites as one man." To bolster his courage, God performed miracles for Gideon, like the famous test with the fleece. He answered Gideon's request to have dew fall only on a fleece placed on the threshing floor while the ground remained dry, and then reversed the miracle on the following night. When the time came to gather an army, 32,000 men flocked to Gideon's banner. However, God had a different plan. He told Gideon that the forces were too many, lest Israel boast in their own strength instead of recognizing that victory came from the Lord. God instructed Gideon to send home those who were afraid. With 22,000 departing due to fear, 10,000 men remained. Yet, God found a number still too large. He devised a test that seemed simplistic. Those who lapped water with their tongues, like dogs, were to stay. Those who kneeled to drink were sent home. Only 300 men lapped the water, and with these, God promised victory. Armed only with trumpets, empty jars, and torches hidden inside the jars, Gideon and his 300 men set out by night. They surrounded the vast Midianite camp, and at Gideon's signal, they blew their trumpets, smashed the jars to reveal the torches, and shouted, "A sword for the Lord and for Gideon." The Midianites were thrown into confusion. In the chaos that followed, they turned on one another with their swords, and those who survived fled. The victory was complete, and it was clear to all that it was not man's strength, but God's power that had brought it about. This story teaches us that God can use the weak and the humble to fulfill His purposes, demonstrating that faith, not might, brings victory.